Character creation. Woohoo! I have a kitty rubbing on the mic. You can see her a tiny bit. Who's a good kitty? I'll be very white. I'll be a mime. Oh, hi, kitty cat. Brow position. Real low brow. Eyebrow shape. Angry all the time. Brows thin. Eye size big. Eye shape. Eye height. Real low eyes. Eye space. Eye color. Eye color 2. What is this color? What is this the color of? Oh, okay. Ow, kitty, you're poking me. Ow, you're biting me. So rude. I'm gonna clip your nails if you don't calm down. Nose position. Nose size. Big nose. Little tiny nose. Mouth size. Mouth height. Murder mittens, exactly. Mouth shape. Yeah, we're not gonna smile ever in this game. Chin width. This is not chin size, this is jaw size. Chin length. We're gonna shorten that boy right up. There we go. Lip color. decoration. I can have sparkles on my face. Pink ones. I can have whiskers. I'll just be a kitty cat. Meow. Owlie. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Choose my birthday. Autumn. Who's a good kitty with murder mittens? Murder birthday! Can you stop digging your little murder mittens into me, please? Don't make me put you on camera. People will love you because you're so adorable, and then you'll hate it. Because you'll have to open an OnlyFans so you can show all your cute pictures. OnlyFans for kitties.
We're coming up on Portia.
Whoa, that looks beautiful.
What are you gonna do there? Ruin diving?
Something like that.
We get someone like you once in a while. Always seeking that adventure. Good to be young.
Game sound is so loud.
Well, good
How
luck
loud
to
is it for
Thanks.
you? Does it need turned down? Because I can just turn down my headset if it's not like absurdly loud for y'all. It looks loud though on my like volume mixer. Hi! Hi! You sound like Mickey Mouse. Hi! Spacebar.
Presley, how do you do?
Ah, good to see you again. Hope you had a pleasant journey from Bonnerock, right? That's quite far.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm here to show you to your workshop, so if you would please follow me, it's pretty close.
I wonder what it's like.
I
didn't get to know my pa too well.
No one's been working there since your pa left Portia so many years ago. He was a good friend.
Yeah.
Okay, settings. Because first of all, the camera sensitivity is wild. We're gonna go down to like 30. Auto camera, no thanks. Game speed up. Controller vibration, none. Voice. Oh, hello. Bye, kitty. Lighting on. Show hat. Show accessory. Minimap rotate. NVIDIA highlights. Graphics. Okay, that's probably all fine. Yoink. Don't wander too far. Fine, you dip. Auto run. Oh, that's chill. Like what MMOs have.
And here we are, your workshop. This place sure has seen some wear and
Cat's
tear.
just rubbing on a cardboard box.
Looks homely.
Now then, here's a letter from your father. He asked me to present it to you when you've seen this house.
You trying to leave, kitty? can do it. I believe in you. Oh, the door's cracked. All you gotta do is paw it open. Bye. Ooh, your character. Now then, here's a letter from your father. He asked me to present it to you when you've seen this house. Howdy. When you read this letter, I'll already be on the other side of the world. Sorry about that. I'm sorry that I'm not the father you wanted me to be. This was all so sudden, so I didn't have much time to tell you or figure out how to take care of you. Then I thought about this workshop. Your data's gonna be trash. This was all so sudden. It might not look like much now, but it will brace you from the wind and cover you from the rain. I have left my workshop handbook that details how I created things in my workshop. The rest is up to you. Do your best and live a wonderful life. You will always be my pride and joy.
Here's the workshop handbook of your paws. Take your time. Come to the Portia Commerce Guild tomorrow. It's located around Peach Plaza. Can't miss it.
Can't miss it. Hydrate.
As much as I'd like to give you a builder license right away, you'll need to prove your worth through a couple of tests.
Tests, eh? There's little cat furs everywhere now because Dizzy was up here.
Got it tomorrow.
Anyway, I'll leave you be.
Bye, Presley. Thanks for your
Bye,
help.
Presley! It's so unsettling being able to like see my mic pop out of nowhere.
Oh, my head hurts. I didn't sleep well at all from all the breeze coming through the cracks last night.
Ooh, sounds like me when I try to go camping. Ow, my head hurts. Okay, apparently my auto run persisted through the friggin' through the cutscenes. I need wood to fix these gaps. I can jump. Oh, it's dark and rainy out. Mail. Okay. Settings. How many times do I have to lower my sensitivity before you understand that, like, you're a little wild there, guys? E, no more resources. Okay, mail. Dear player, thanks so much for purchasing our game. Here, have some free summer swimsuits. This is Portia Times. We are sponsored by the city government and the local Commerce Guild branch. We're going to give you the latest news for free. Monthly publications, so papers will be sent out the first day of each month. If you have any questions or concerns, visit our office. Cool. Buy mail. Glowing objects are most likely to be collectible resources. Press escape to see help. The mission target, something, something. Okay, well, that's helpful. My tutorial tips went away. How do I use an item? Okay, I'm punching. How do I inventory? Aha! Hat. Top. Skirt. Sunglasses. Oh, yeah. Definitely made for this weather. Okay, I don't have any tools. How do I get any tools? Meet Presley. Oh, I've picked up stones. My nose itches. Down to 1. Now what's down to 1? Ow. My nose! Where am I supposed to be going? Map. The opposite direction, I assume. Erg. Oh, I have wood. Oh, treasure. Oh, I just kicked it. Huh. Oh. More rocks. Huh. Oh, yeah. Man, I am a masterful, jumpy boy. I'm at the Commerce Guild.
Nice to see you. How are you settling in?
Very
Great.
well.
Let me introduce you to the Commerce Guild. We're the organization that orchestrates trade across the entire Free Cities region.
Wow.
This is the Portia branch. We're pretty busy throughout the year. Now then, let me give you
Mission
your builder
complete.
test. This is pretty easy. Make an axe and pickaxe and bring them to me. You need to have wood and stones to make these. You can gather them on your own or buy them from the Total Tools in Central Square. After you have the raw materials, you need to craft the items on a work table. I saw your pa's old one in your yard, so check and see if that...
Oh, okay. Why does this hat change my hair? They were just like, well, we can't make a hat unless we make you have long hair. Okay, well, guess I'm not wearing the hair. The hat, I mean. Okay. So we have to go back. What the heck is 3? Punch, punch, punch. Oh, this thing. Okay. An axe. Craft. Hat's just long in the back. Just long and the same color as the hair I picked. This costs whatever sp is. Stamina points? I don't have enough wood to make this as well, so I gotta go wander and find wood. Hello? Oh, I guess I have an axe now. So there's wood all over the place. What the heck is number 5? Things need to not go immediately into my hotbar. Tree sap. As one does. Auto hotbar. Hotbar automatically. I mean, it's handy for some things, but like it's mostly not handy because I would put things on the hotbar if I wanted them there, you know? Where do I turn this in at?
Ah,
Oh, I pressed check
excellent
instead of
quality.
interact.
Nicely done. You can keep them. I just wanted to see what you can do. Now for the second test. You want to
Ooh,
build
a furnace.
Hmm.
It's
If I
Minecraft.
remember correctly,
Your thumb always
park
hits
has a
9 instead of
very
O
detailed account
in
of
this
the things
mode.
he made. You might want to flip through his workshop handbook and see if you can find a diagram for the stone furnace. Once you have a diagram,
That checks out.
just use it on the assembly station in your yard to start construction.
I missed whatever this guy said. If I remember correctly, your pa kept a very detailed account of the things he made. You might want to flip through the handbook, see if you can find a diagram of the stone furnace. Is it the same as Minecraft? Is it just rocks in a circle? 2 copper plates. Okay, well, I don't think I can. These are my only options. Sure, why not? Oh, my bad. I'm not a registered workshop fella. Can you not have me running back and forth between town and home, please? I like my little Zelda stamina wheel. Go to the assembly podium. Open up this handbook and select a diagram. Once the framework of the item appears, you can start placing the different parts. Install a part. I need to have the part in my hands. I'll walk up to the framework in the highlighted location. Wow, a stone furnace. Stones can be found anywhere. Craft a work table. Any tree will give wood. Wow. Pickaxe can be used to break down fairly big rocks. Woo! I'm impressed. Oh god, I broke the game. Stone furnace. With the relevant part equipped, aim at the silhouette of the construct and press LB. Parts can be installed or recovered when standing by pressing remove. With all the parts in place, press the E. Okie dokie. Rocks. Oh, it doesn't take rocks? Wood, I don't have enough. I need to craft a chair. Don't have enough rocks. Need more rocks, please. Huh. I need a better axe. Well, that's not surprising, I guess. It's a pretty hefty tree. Boom, baby! Wood, wood, wood. Alright, I need rocks. Rocky boys. Take that! Take this! Stone stool. Craft. Stool. Somehow that's like where you put metal is on a stool. Wood. Wow, it done. Wow. Make a stone furnace. Do I need it in my inventory to go talk to this guy? That's the real question. Dodge roll. Oh, ah. Yo. No, I don't want to check. I want to talk.
Great job.
You
This
pass.
is your
This is your
Now you
builder
just need to take
license.
this license over to the
Wow.
mayor's office and get your workshop registered. After which,
Then you can
come
take
back and talk with
commissions.
me.
Wow. Where's the mayor's office, eh? Oh, I'm right next to it. This the mayor's stuff. That's the construction. Town hall is located next to the Commerce Guild. Oh, town hall. Town hall. Hello? Mayor? Is it closed? Oh, this guy's outside wandering around. No wonder. Hello? Sir?
Welcome,
I was looking
welcome.
for you.
You must be the new builder.
I like how it doesn't say my name even though it says it right
is
there.
Truly wonderful
Very
to see
rude.
young people getting involved in the telesis of our society.
I didn't even take the time to learn my name or learn how to read it right here.
Very well. What?
What's the name of my workshop? Workshop! That's what it's called. It's called Buildies Are Us. Oh, it doesn't fit. Are Us. Buildies Russ. Okay, it's called Build-A-Bear. Here we go. It's called Build-A-Bear.
Nice name. There. Your registration is complete.
Thank you.
Also, we're going to have a fireside town meeting once in a while. They'll be announced through the mail. Try to make them if you can.
No, I don't wanna. I hate you. I'm a builder. Yes, I am. I build bears. Yes, I do. This up here and this. Well, I'll probably need that. This over here. This and then this. These over here. Punch, 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 punch. Oh, I have to go and show that guy. Hey, look! My place done got registered, homie! Wow. I got rep points. Look how
You're
reppin'
now
I
a
am,
bona
yo.
fide workshop owner. Your pa would have been so proud.
How do you know?
Let me explain some of the processes for our trade.
Here at the
Portia
office.
we post workshop commissions every day on the board, over there.
I told Arnold today about Kiwi.
Based on the
She said it
speed
sounds
and quality
like
of the results,
super
we make
cute
a
and
ranking
fun.
of the workshops every week listed on the wall behind me.
We need to play at some point so I can unlock my monocle and my top hat. There's other
Oh, yes.
workshops here?
Adding yours, there will be 5 workshops in our jurisdiction. Besides the ranking list, you also have a workshop rating, which is listed on your license. The higher your rating, the higher quality the commissions you can get. But don't worry, if you have your father's work ethic, you'll be #1 in... Once you're done with your orders, you can pick up the commission fee from Antoine if it's from the guild or the respective person who commissioned you. Builders make most of their money from doing commissions through the Commerce Guild. But some just build items and sell directly to the market. That's fairly lucrative as well.
Thanks, bro.
Anyway,
I was gonna say I
since
broke
this is your
it.
first commission, I've kept one just
Is
for
it
you.
only couch co-op? Kiwi? No, it's online.
Playing favorites, are we?
Higgins, you already took one today.
There are never too many commissions.
Rude.
Today.
That's Runt. He's the owner of the current #1 workshop. Brilliant businessman. but I don't like the
Brilliant.
way he does things.
Such an
Well,
asshole, though.
I'm sorry.
I do
That was our
declare.
last one today.
What do you mean that's the last one? There was 3 on the
I've got a
board.
job for ya.
Or not. What is it, Arlo?
Yeah, what is it?
We're looking to build a bridge to Amber Island.
So the mayor finally put up the money? Well, young Bill...
Yeah, he figured that place could be a real tourist attraction. What with the whole...
Check your pa's workshop handbook.
Also, and this is important, for a project as big as a bridge, you'll probably need to dive into the abandoned ruins to gather materials. We have one such ruin in Portia. It's located at the bottom of the temple tower.
Sounds scary. Let me guess. There's a billion monsters there, and also there's just commissions on the board here, guys. I'll pick them all up. Oh, I can only pick up one. Well then, I guess I'm trying to get no monsters in the first one. You're really good at typing numbers instead of letters. This guy's got an umbrella on his head.
Hello.
Hello. Your hat is funny.
Working and training outside when it's raining.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
Wow, I got relationship points. Hi.
You must be the new builder. It's so nice to meet. People in Portia are all very... Hey,
What's this? Rock, paper, scissors. Obviously scissors. Rude. Scissors again. Ah. Paper. Haha, sucker. Paper again. Scissors. Haha, sucker. Paper. Haha, I win. You hate side keyboard? So do I. Do you know there's a strategy to rock, paper, scissors? Look at this boy! Oh my god! It's Jinx. LOL. A pork chop if I ever seen one. Why does everyone have umbrellas attached to their head? I don't have one of those.
That's Sunday fireside.
Why do some people want to spar with me? Don't be crying for mercy. This is much less enjoyable. This seems much less cool than than rock, paper, scissors, am I right? Am I winning? Guys, level 23. How do I get out of this? I would like to leave now. I'm going to die. I'm doing 6 damage. Draw. Didn't even let me use my gloves. That's just what they wear. That's just how they roll. How do I get out of this town? Oh, hello.
Hello, new builder. That is... I just got a news tip.
Only the girls like to play rock, paper, scissors. Paper. Gotcha. She said I'm going with rock next. I knew you'd lie to me. You did scissors, so I'm gonna do rock. You did rock, so I'm gonna do paper. You did paper, so I'm gonna do scissors. You're using the technique too. Haha, we did the same thing. Somehow I felt like you knew what I was going for. Yeah, except that one time that you lied to me. Hello.
There. Haven't seen you. It's beautiful outside the town.
Have a nice casual chat. Wow, you don't want to play rock, paper, scissors? Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Give me these rocks. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be going to some scary place. Oh, look at this Build-A-Bear over the top of my thing now. Fix this gap. My floors are all broken. Time to fix them. Oh, you need money for the ruins? Well, that's rude. 10 wood. Fix these ding-dang gaps. This floor's all kinds of fluffed up. What is wrong with the windows? Place the bridge head. Place the bridge body. Practice sword. Okay, I'm guessing I need a sword. All I got is punchy gloves. But I don't know how to get hardwood. A basket. How do I build the thing that he wants? The bridge bit. Bridge head. Hardwood planks, 5. Hardwood times 25. Copper bars, smelt with the furnace. Cut with a civil cutter. Okay, so... I was gonna say, I'm gonna need a lot more things first. So I'm probably want to just basically do these in order. First things first, I got a stone furnace, put that somewhere. And then I can make a grinder. But I need copper to make a grinder. Do I put this outside? Does I put it outside or inside? Do it matter? Can be turned on. Oh, it can be turned by pressing T. Oh, I punched it. Took you like 15 hours. Jesus. Craft. I can make bricks and glass and copper and charcoal. It was the last thing you did. That's funny. Okay, well, I need to get 3 bronze bars for the commerce people. Okay, that's the bridge place. Thought I had 2 markers on my map. Oh, one of them is the ruins. Hello, ruins. I don't have a sword.
Hey there.
Hi
First
there.
time ruin diving?
Yep.
Maybe.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a weekly maintenance fee, but we'll give you a 60% discount the first time.
Okie dokie.
When you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner. Very handy ancient relics. Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. This one beside me is an abandoned ruin. No monsters or robots in there.
Robots.
Just resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep. Unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction. Okay, I'm done. Have...
I don't know how much money I have. Aim the reticle at the place you want to dig, then press the remove button. Press the F key to scan with the relic scanner. Press and hold the space bar to fire the jetpack. Should I have not done this, like, at nighttime o'clock? Do you have to sleep in this game? Am I blind? Am I missing something? Oh, you don't have to pay every day. I'm not... Do I just whack things? Oh, okay. Not enough stamina. Oh. I didn't realize I was almost out of stamina. Because I just assumed that this was stamina, like, where it gives you a stamina bar. Silly me. I got copper, though. Sleep. Wait, what were the other options? Hold for settings. Bed settings. Ding, ding, ding. Time to wake up.
Oh, my head hurts. I didn't sleep well.
What cracks? Everything looks fine except this big gaping hole in the ground. Oh my god. Hey, new builder! This is a man, isn't it? I have a manly commission for you to help you get settled in. You feeling it? I'm gonna need 3 copper blades for some of my furniture. I expect nothing but macho quality, okay? Also, if you don't have one already, you'll need a grinder. That's all I know about builder stuff. Hello, new builder. We'd like to remind you that Portia currently has 2 authorized ruins for you to dive in. Below the Church of Light and hazardous ruin in the collapsed wasteland. Thank you. Bye. Be back in a little. Okie dokie. At the end of the week, we needed qualified people to inspect these products. To coordinate with this, we will not post any regular commissions during the weekend. I don't know what that means, but okie dokie. Why are you still blinking at me? I can kick a tree. Does it cost stamina to pick shit up off the ground? It's a little unfair. Kicking gets certain resources. Fascinating. Getting sand. And soil. How did I get so much copper before? Because of the specific wall I was poking? The reddish parts of swoop are 900er. So rude. Of swoop. I got data. I leveled up. It's gonna really bother me that it doesn't like, you know, in Minecraft where it does like one full block that's always the same amount so you can make nice flat floor. That don't exactly look the same. In this one, do it. All right. Whoop. Give me that wood. Can't believe it costs 2 stamina to pick up wood. Off the floor. Does it cost anything to gather these berries? Yes. I got a caterpillar that's looking at me funny. Make a grinding stone. Smelt some stuff. How much coppers did this thingy need? 3. Need wood. But I need my wood for my floors. I need more wood. I didn't realize it took so long. But, oh, I need 2 grinding stones. And 3 copper bars. Fuel depleted. Well, whose fault is that? Go, buddy, go! It's a lot of wood that it takes to make anything. I'm offended. Are these llamas? What if I punch them? Now I'm out of stamina. Oh god, he's coming for me, guys. I've angered the llama. Didn't realize I had 1 stamina. I didn't realize it took stamina to punch guys. That's rude. Like, what am I supposed to do? Go sleep? Through the whole rest of the day? What do you want from me? Oh wait, I have berries maybe? Can I eat this snack? Restores HP. But does it restore anything else? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. If you know what I mean. Click to add skill points. I have 3. Intensive training. Experience gained by 5%. Endurance usage decreases. Okay, that's endurance, not stamina. Gather. Mastery of axe. Tree kicking. Smooth talk. I think we're obviously gonna slap some points into axe and pickaxe stam. Mission. Bronze bar. Copper blades. How's my copper bars doing? Bronze bars take 10, which I also have. And I need 3. This is taking so long. What do you expect me to do? I got no stam.
Hey
Talk
there.
to this guy.
I'm Chiwa, the smallest of the Hulu brothers. There are 7 of us, so
Can I watch fun TV shows on Hulu?
Hey, you're the new builder, right? I'm Chiwa. I live to fish, but a big one broke my fishing rod yesterday.
Can I make you a
thank
new
you.
one? Probably.
Hey.
I don't know. Why can't I do Rochambeau with you? Is it because I got no stamina? Does it take stamina to do that? Everything in this game takes stamina. Oh, how do I get more? If I were stamina, I literally can't even punch the air for funsies. Is this a cow farm? Sell me something that gives me stam. Like a big old pumpkin pie. Is this how much money I have? I spent so much money to go into the place. Sell stuff. Is this... or is that how much money I have? No, what's this? That's nothing. I have $20. What does it mean? Does this lady not want to buy my stuff? Buy my stuff, lady. Oh, you only buy food? Is that it? You only buy fresh farmers market food? My brain hurts. I really don't know what to do in this game when you have no stamina. If I had realized, I wouldn't have used all my stamina in the place. I'll just wait 2.5 more hours, I guess. I heard it. It finished. You were my bars. Now what? Old parts! Excuse me? What do you mean, old parts? Oh, I need relics to get old parts? Here, I was thinking And then I'm almost done. How exciting. $10 left. Goodbye, wood. Well, at least she didn't complain about cracks in the floor anymore. For some reason. I didn't sleep long enough for that to be done. For sale. You're telling me my $20 isn't enough to buy new land? That's just rude.
Good day, Builder.
You know what this is?
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here could contain the blueprint for Armageddon.
Oh God!
It can't be that bad, right?
I found it just laying around.
You're what, 18, 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma shared her first-hand account of the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in ruins underground. She went days without food, everybody fought each other over the most basic of things, and people were considered old if they managed to live to 30, and it was always dark. Imagine that, because that's what the end of the world looked like. That situation was created by the very same sort of dark technologies stored inside this little disc. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business.
I didn't sign up for this.
Technologies are spread all over the world, waiting to be stumbled upon and rediscovered. Places like the Research Center and cities like Vega 5 expedite the recovery. Calamity will strike again, so it's a priority of the church to seek out and destroy all the data disks and other dangerous relics, with help from ruin divers such as yourself, of course.
So I can give this to you.
Yes, that's right. The church will reward you handsomely for your efforts. We have in our possessions a vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Wait a minute, I know that look. The church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology.
Mm-hmm. That's what all churches say. It's like Final Fantasy X all over again. Oh, the Albed and the Machina are gonna destroy the world.
What kind of green technology?
Mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. Okay, great. Here, I'll take that disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds.
I got cotton seeds.
Hey, have you ever heard of the store? See you.
How did I use so much stamina already? What do I turn these into?
Hi there. I know who you are. I'm Antoine. We'll probably be seeing each other a lot. I really like the spring.
Done. Bronze bars. Where? How do I turn it in? Do I go find Arlo? Arlo! I thought they said I could turn it in at the commission. Hi, kitty cat. Aren't you a chunky boy? You're not Arlo. No one cares about you. Cupcakes. That's it. Over there. The civil corpse. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. I need to turn around. This guy's just riding a horse down the stairs. I don't think horses like that very much, guys. Hello? How do I get to this place? Yo, buddy! My pal! Money! I'm rich, guys! Copper blades. Beautiful. Six stone stools. something. Some amount of something else. Wooden storages. We're gonna make stone stools. But first, oh, a piggy. Oh. Glue, glue.
Hi. Have you ever met Gust's sister? Bye.
Hey.
How many people are there in this town?
Little girls are everything.
Good for you, buddy.
Are you new here? I'm Russo. Gail took care of me when I was...
Oh, hi there. Are you new here? I'm Nora. I'm a missionary at the Church of the Light. Nice to meet you.
Dang it, there's a piece of onion skin on that onion. How dare. How dare that onion.
The snow melts.
No one cares. I need to chop some trees down. I want to fix the hole in my floor. At least my stamina doesn't get used as much as it did before. Because I put all my points into leveling up my axe. How much wood do I have? 33. I don't have to fix the floor. Fix the floor, dummy.
All the gaps have been fixed.
Oh, wow. This window's still busted, though. Okay, I need to make stone stools. Who doesn't love a good stone stool? Oh, I have enough rocks. Takes a lot of rocks to make a stone stool. Oh, wait. Fishing rod. Wood. Wild cocoons? Oh, from tree kicking. So what you're saying is I should go kick some trees. After I put some stuff in here. I'm gonna need more copper bars at some point. Am I right, folks? Kick some trees. Kick. Kick this tree. Kick this tree. Take that, tree. Take this, you evil tree. I get XP for kicking trees. That's pretty funny. Oh, is there a chance that other stuff was just falling on the ground and I wasn't seeing it? I assumed my person would pick it up automatically, like when I chop a tree down. Is there any reason to kick a tree multiple times? I mean, there clearly is, but is there a limit? Should I just keep kicking? I got honey! I got royal honey. I got royal jam. Oh, okay, so it tells you when you've kicked all the crap out of a tree. When you've kicked the crap out of the tree. How big is this tree that stuff is falling that far away? Won't let me kick this tree anymore. Kick all the trees. I leveled up from tree kicking. Okay, I've got a good amount of stam left. Okay. My copper bars are done. Okay, so it's telling me my inventory's full. Is that what's going on here? How do I sell stuff? How do I plant these? Need a small planter box from farm store. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Hello? Oh, right. You should get to...
I don't wanna. Where's the farm store? If I were a farm store... Where would I be? Go to the research center.
You're that new person. I hear Highwind is the prettiest. Hello.
I'm not trying to talk to you. Buy my stuff. Oh, wait. Buy my stuff. Is this how it works? Buy my stuff. Take it. Take all my stuff. It's not even worth money. This jam is worth money. This glove is worth money. Nothing I have is worth anything. From tree kicking. Can't even break the pots. Rude. Alright, where's this research place? Up here to the left. Oh, hi, chunky boy. Abby. Oh, it's closed? Well, that's just rude. Furniture. Also closed. Well then. I don't know what you want me to do about the fact that my inventory is so full. Ow. Punched myself in the ear. How do I use this? It's a fan. I don't have enough space in my inventory. Well, I guess I'll just throw a hat away. Or maybe this wormy boy. Abandon. Abandon this worm. I have achieved fan. A toothbrush? Oh. What is it? I don't have enough space in my inventory. Fine, I'll make space, okay? I don't know what any of this stuff is. I don't know how to use... Do I need this? Do I need my builder's license? Can I throw it away? Can you tell me how to do anything with any of this stuff? When placed in your house, you'll get bonus attributes. I didn't know that. How do I put stuff in the house? When placed in your house, you'll get bonus attributes. How do I eat these? Put these in your mouth. Because my health is at max? Fine. Abandon the berries. Oh my god. Abandon all of them, please. What is this thing? I should go ask the research center. This thing? Well, the research center's not open, is it? Just hold it and go near a wall. And we'll let you put it. How do I sell stuff? Have I just not found the appropriate seller? Or something. Like in Stardew, you can just slap a bunch of shit in a box and then it sells it. Can you not do that here? So it doesn't appear like I can do that here. There's a box outside my house. Yes. There is, in fact, a box outside my house. However, that box does not seem very useful. That I can tell. No more resources. That's all it says. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Well, first of all, I'm gonna put this thing on my wall. Boop. And then second of all, I'm gonna slap this fan on the ground. Beautiful. What is the bonus effect it gives me? Max health and max stam. Wow. If only I had known. I thought furniture probably did that as well. Let me put a stone stool. While I'm building, I might as well put some stone stools in my house. Here, take some stone stools. Although I might have enough rocks. No, I don't have enough rocks to make more stone stools. Or do I? Why does it take so long to do any of this stuff? Should I just have like 80 furnaces? There's also merchants in town, yeah, but they wouldn't buy any of my stuff. They didn't want any of my garbage. They were like, nah, bro, that's garbage. Stone stools. I don't know who wants all these stone stools. I suppose I could break some stones and then get some more stone stools. Why does he want so many stone stools, huh? Oh, I sat instead of picking up. F. F. F's in chat. R. F. R. F. R. F. R. F. R. Didn't realize how hard it was to pick up a bunch of stools. Wait, where's my pickaxe? What are you doing over there? They're used for some tool? Yeah, they're used for that little grinding machine thingy.
Hey!
Hi.
My life at the university.
See you.
I need to go to the research, but well, meet and greet. Meet and greet everyone, all the time. Okay, I need to go to the research center. Is this a post? A job post? Commerce Guild. Where does my mission want me to go? Who this? How do I know where to go to turn these in? Pin. It's pinned, homies. What does it mean? What does it mean? Like, can I just turn in my stools here? Hello? I'd like to turn in my stools, please.
Hello. Skincare is a basic.
Gift exchange. Build-A-Bear. Hello, who wants this mission? Do I gotta like wander around and find this man? Hello, are you this man? Has anyone seen this man? I thought they said that you could turn it in like at the commission place. Like this doesn't tell me anything other than like Toddy. That gives me no information about this man. Hello? Senor Todd. I don't know anything about you. Where do you live? Where do you work? Where can I find you ever? I don't even know what you look like. You're not him.
Hey, welcome to Portia.
Okay, bye. This isn't the research place. This is the school. Hello, is Todd here? Todd? Todd the school fella? No. Hello, research people. I have research. Does Todd work here, please?
What do we have here?
You know what it is?
You want to know?
This is actually related to how you can do stupid stuff in this game that doesn't explain anything to you.
Relic components from the past to build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics
I gotta find Todd.
Understanding, and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes. These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up. Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, what did you bring me this time? Ah, this must be a piece of a relic. You can use our recovery machine in the research center to restore it to its original shape. It'll take data disks, but it should be...
Recovery machine. Old talker piece. Old talker piece. Old talker piece. Hey, I had a data disk and I gave it to the church. I feel dumb now. I thought that that was what the discs were for. Meanwhile, these people are like, hey, don't give them to the church, give them to us. We're better. He's the fisherman. Hello, Todd. Do you live by the river? Oh, there he is. It's the llama I punched. My inventory's full. Well, at least the other llamas didn't see me do that. What's this? Grass? Herbs. Okay. I don't know. What do I do with this thingy until I can restore it? I don't understand. Sort my inventory. Why is my inventory always so full of stupid stuff? I just wanted to pick up whatever this bag in front of me is. What do you mean not enough spell? I only dropped one of these. Put it in a chest. I don't have any of those. Colorful floof. Todd, you dirty son of a buns. Make one? I don't know how.
Hey, I'm Toddy. You're the new builder.
Youf. I am a very reliable builder. Thanks for recognizing. It's on the crafting table. Sure it is. I'm just saying, I gotta find all these relics and then I can't even do anything with them and they just sit in my inventory for a century. Oh good, I'm gathering herbs again on accident. And then I thought something would give me old parts. But nothing's giving me old parts. Oh, it takes a shizzle ton of wood. Time to go chop. It's chopping time. Wrong tool. I need a better axe. I still got XP though. Insufficient items. What is it? Oh! Interesting. Well, yeah, but I went into the ruins and I didn't find any old parts yet. I know my inventory doesn't have space, you dummy. That's the point. Or I drop it on the ground so I can pick it back up later. Because I don't think abandoning does that. I'll just put this hat on, I guess. Stupid hat. Nobody wants you. Go further down. Further down what? Beautiful. Put this in here. Put these. Put this. Put this. How do I quickly fast exchange? Blam. Blammo. 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 Oh, go further down in the ruins? You want me to just dig a hole right down into the scary, deadly ruins? That are so scary? Having a comfy... A temporary store? What does it mean? Is that one? Doesn't say old parts, it just says small engine. disc. I'm just digging a cavern. Go to a treasure spot. I picked up 2 relics already. I can't even see anymore. There's one. Old parts have been achieved. I still don't know how to sell stuff, though. I'm just gonna have to keep making treasure chests forever. Come on, get out of this hole. Thank you. You dumb sloot. Oh, the store closes. Well, that's just offensive. Oh, look at this fluffy boy. I stole his slices. Old parts. Wow, I did it. I made a grinder. Amazing. Beautiful. Copper blades. Power stones. What the fripp? Fuel depleted. I mean, yeah. Duh. Because it's power stones. Your power is dumb. Okay, give me my wood. Put all my copper bars together. Put all my copper not bars together. Put all my dirt together. Put all my sand together. Put all my rocks together. Put all that stuff together. Put my old parts in here. Put my engine bits in here. Restores 10% max stam. I'm very confused. But I need to make copper blades. ×3. Go, buddy. Now we need a civil cutter next. Which needs stone bricks and stone and ore and bars and blades. What? Upgrade kit. Hey, I can make this. Craft a rod. How do I get hardwood? I think I probably need a fancier axe. Max stamina +4. Fur from llamas? Do I need more furnaces or something? Like, I need to make stone bricks. Can I just put them in there? No. Do I just need more furnaces? How many furnaces can I jam on my farm? I'd love to just sell this hat. Don't really care for the hat. I'm always looking out for things that aren't important to the research center, but they still tell a story from the old world. If I find something special, well, how do I know? Is the small engine part special? Keep pressing the wrong button. Give me that copper. It's not even done. It's got so much time left on it. Why does it have so much time left on it? It didn't have that much time yesterday, did it? Ah, my blades are done. Okay, I have a fishing rod for a man. He's gonna give me caterpillars. Okay, I need to go find this fella. And this fella. Blue question marks. That's where they are. That's how I find them. No. No. Hi, kitty. Like I'm ever gonna not talk to the kitty.
This is one wicked looking.
You're welcome, bro. Oh, hi.
Welcome, smallish builder. I sell furniture, and since I'm so manly, I'm going to get wrapping quality.
And since I'm
Expect
so
nothing less from us.
manly. Goals. I love that goals could just be gold, but with a typo.
Nice to have you. If you need tools, now, you look like a nice kid, so I'm gonna give you these for free.
Stone bricks for free! I love that my person just ends up holding them like da-da-da-da! Okay, I'm guessing that I got that from like the meet and greet thing or something, right? So let's go to this. Let's do all the meets and greets. Because maybe they'll all give me free stuff. Where the heck is this one? Oh, I was right next to like 3 of them. Okay, let's go to this one first. Construction. With a picture of a bottle outside.
Welcome.
Hello. Thanks for the free stuff, bro. Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like my worms? Where the heck is this old lady? What is she just walking around out here? Oh, fat birds! Oh my god, I can pick them up. Oh my god, I'm holding a fat bird. Ow, ow, they're attacking me! Ow, ow!
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, thanks for free milk. I would like to pick up this fat bird. Oh god, they're coming for me. Did I just kidnap this duck? Look at them, they really want out. It's like kidnapped their friend, Mr. Duck here. Can I actually just steal this lady's duck? You live with me now, Mr. Duck. Ah, back to the nice, normal music that isn't scary at all. Copper blades. What else do we need? Stone bricks next. Copper blades. Is that all? Milk. Oh, son, you're gonna get it now. Who are you doing this? The dizzy? Is my duck still here? No, my duck! My kidnapped duck! I'll worked hard for that duck.
Hi, where are you from? Polly's so much.
So much smarter than me.
Hello. I'm gonna throw my homework.
Who am I supposed to be meeting and greeting over here? This person? Is this ordering food? No, thank you.
Oh, a new builder.
Bonked into that guy and almost knocked him over. Thanks for the juice, buddy. Okay, so this is like the cool hang spot. I accidentally texted the custodian that you might be able to sell the hat at the clothing shop. Perfect. That's so funny. Were they like, what the heck? Come back here.
Welcome to our little town. Now you look like a nice...
I'm the nicest person, okay? Let me sell my... let me take off my hat. So that I can see if I can sell it. Unequip her. Not accepted. Item cannot be sold. Well, that's just rude. Alright, research place. Why can't I just put some of them in here? You guys want to hold on to all these bits and bobs that I have?
Hi. Greetings. Hi. Did you discover something new?
If I give her all these discs, do I not get to use them for what I need them for?
You don't have enough data disks.
Oh, okay. I only have 4. Well, never mind then. If I give them to the church, they're going to give me seeds that I don't even know how to plant yet because I don't even know how to make a planter.
Hello. The safety of Portia is my #1 priority.
Nobody cares. What do I weigh? Nothing? Okay, that's just the bridge. So I should go to the commission-y place and see if there's any new good commission-ys. You get the recipe for the gardening plot from the farmer? What farmer? I ain't never seen a farmer besides me in this place. Unless you mean the person with the ranch. Oh yeah, there's none on the weekends. Well. The one across the lane from you. The one whose duck I stole? Yeah. Elevator. Go to another area. No. Digging. Digging. Old parts. Okay, I saw another one over here. We'll just find them all real quick. It does not seem happy about the fact that I found... Like, it clearly only registers like one at a time or something. Old porcelain water holder. This one's closer. Oh boy, a rusty iron pipe! How the frick do people get out around here? Are you not supposed to dig a giant hole into oblivion? Is that what I'm getting out of this situation? Got a big smooth, but too big. Ooh, I should make smoothies. Oh, old talker piece 3. map, then press return to entrance. Maybe that's why it doesn't matter if you get lost in the ground. I'm just real claustrophobic down here, okay? The holes are scary. How did I get in here? Like, these all look like holes down, okay? Okay, this one goes up. There's one right underneath me. I can't mark it. Do you ever get treasure without marking them first? Like if you just dig randomly. Yes? Got a weird glass jar. I was all going in here because I was like, I need copper. And then I never realized that, like, you really want to search for, like, relics and stuff in here. You don't really care about the other stuff because you'll just get the other stuff while you're relic hunting, apparently. I would think it's theoretically possible, but unlikely considering how easy it is to get off course. Yeah. It's just there was one directly below me, but I couldn't mark it, and then when I dug down below, it wasn't there anymore. What is this box for? I don't have any wood on me. All I have is fancy wood. Did I use all my wood? Egad. I remember why I stopped playing. It bugged out and wouldn't let me scroll to the resource I needed to craft at the smelter. Oh, good. Got blades. Got bricks. Need some wood real quick. This tree's too big. I leveled up. Max endurance, max stamina. I assume at some point I'm gonna like want the fighting ones, but not that day is not today. Make me a brick. I have an important announcement today. Please try to make it. 7 o'clock. The oiest of clocks. This takes so much wood. I need to make a fancier axe. How do I make a fancier axe? Oh, that's right. I need an upgrade kit. Beautiful. Wooden boards. Copper plates. What do I need to build next? Basic skiver. Skiver. Skivity, skivity, scoobity. But what's it do? Oh, okay, it makes fabric. Bronze pipes. Okay, wow. Okay, so I need copper and tin into bronze bars. 4 of those will make a bronze pipe, and then marble will make a marble plank. How many marble planks did I need? Just one. All the tools you need for the bridge. Yeah, I do. Whoops. Beautiful. Arrest the iron pipe. Better than my boxing gloves. I forgot that I also wanted to look. Is this the same where, like, if I put two chests next to each other or something, they make a big chest? Or is that just, like, extra squares that you can't use because all I can make is a medium chest? Or something like that. Because it just says wooden storage. Upgrade kits. They don't combine? Then why is there like extra random slots at the bottom? A practice sword! But I just put on my other thingy. Takes hard wood. A lot. All of it, you might say. Other random shiz. Maybe you can upgrade it? Maybe. I don't know how to sell anything. One of these days, am I right, folks? We'll know how to sell things. Maybe we'll also learn how to grow things. Let's go talk to this farmer. You definitely found somewhere to sell at some point. See, all they have is food. I guess they have seeds. I can't plant it. I don't need a small planter box. I need a recipe for a small planter box, folks. Is it at, like, the furniture guy, maybe? If I were a small planter box. I'm gonna steal your duck. I'm gonna steal your duck. Maybe a chicken this time. That second tab was to sell? I don't know. I don't understand. Because you can just right click on your items to sell them? Question mark. My chicken now, mother truckers. This isn't even the building I want to go in. I want to go in the furniture shop. Oh, my chicken is gone. I worked hard for that chicken. Apartments. Every time I see these pots on the side of the road, I want to break them. I want to go Zelda style and just bust these pots open. Hello, I would like a small planter. Worked hard. Everything here is crazy expensive. Except wooden storage. If I were a small planter box. Where would I be? Oh. I can get my own umbrella hat. This guy has fish for me. Simply the best. A barber. A newspaper. Bread. Maybe the quest was in the mail? It just seems weird that I have seeds already and I can't plant them, you know? Let's find out, shall we? Obtaining. Given by Emily or bought from the ranch. I didn't see it at the ranch. It says... Did you see it at the ranch? I didn't see it at the ranch. It looks like a book. Costs $1,000. I don't have $1,000. How do I get it from her? For free. At the start of the farmer mission. Player must have already met Emily to receive this mission. Meeting a character is defined as interacting with them. Emily. Who's Emily? The old lady? No. I have apparently not met this lady. Therein lies the problem. I was like, well, that's the old lady on the farm. Do you think Emily's on the farm or do you think she's in town? Like, where this bitch be? And whose house is this? There's an old man. He sells cow. I can buy chicken. I need a coop. No wonder my duck kept disappearing. What I need to do is buy a coop. Then steal all their birds. Sophie? No one cares about you? Oh yeah, that's right. You must become buddy to enter. Well, how am I supposed to become buddy if I've never even seen the lady? Emily! Are you tilling the fields? Potato. Hi, birds. I like how they're like super chill. Till I scoop one of them up. Emily, I kidnapped one of your cats. I mean, chickens. Look at all those chickens. Until 20. What's until 20? In the horse and cow pen? Would you look it up? I don't even know where the horse and cow pen is. Is it this one? No, that was a field. Is it this one? I've never seen a horse before in my life. It's almost 20 o'clock. I picked up animal doo-doo. Reginald was riding one past you. That's true. This one's also a field. I don't see any horses or cows, alright? What are those? Snails. There's a cow. Ah, is Emily this bearded man? Picking up the poop. Picking up the poop. Emily! You're telling me I can't just scoop a cow up and walk off with it like I can with a chicken? Ah, I can't even go inside. Well, just for that, I'm gonna steal all your chickens. She's in the wheat fields. Well, she can suck it. I don't get how I own this like farm and I can't just plant in the ground. Why do I need a planter to plant a plant? Like you're telling me I'm gonna plant a watermelon in a planter on a farm? I don't think so. Clear cutting. Just like in Minecraft, where you just clear cut the whole world. Oh, hi, chicken. What can I even do? I can make a wooden basket. I can make one of these. That's for dang sure. Okay, I need to go to Total Tools and buy an upgrade kit or something, but I don't got any money. Should I fish? Do I have a fishing pole or did I give it to that guy? No, I gave it to that guy. Oh, it says how many I have right here, probably. Do. Abandoned Ruins 1 is about to expire. Gasp.
So you're the new builder in town.
Hello.
I heard you're from Barnarock. It's a lot more humid here in Portia. Have you got used to the humidity here?
Yes.
Well, that's all right. We have a recipe here to help. Just use some milk, golden salmon, and salt to make the creamy salmon stew.
Thanks, bro.
Hi.
Preesh.
I like herb gathering.
Same. I like everything gathering though, so don't know if you've met me, but I happen to gather things. Fishing day. Wow, I have a rod. What does this guy want now? Wooden boards. I am on it, sir. You ain't never seen wooden boards as wooden as the ones I can make. They're like practically the most wooden of boards that you ever did see. Can I not put stuff here? What? Well, that's just rude. Well, I don't have any of that stuff. Let's get some more bronze going, though. Deliver wooden boards. Will do, buddy. What else was I gonna do? Oh, I was supposed to go to that lady who's in the wheat fields. 3 copper wire. I don't know how to do that. Oh, this guy just picked one of them up. Wasn't fast enough. He probably picked the best one. That's her. Emily.
Hey there, I'm Emily.
Hooray.
Fresh pumpkin pies.
I do love me a good old-fashioned pumpkin pie. I can't even see what she did. I won, so... Ah! You were cheating. I couldn't see anything you were doing. Oh, I have to go figure out what it takes to make a tea table. Wooden boards, iron bars. Uh-oh. I don't know how to make iron bars. Somebody wanted copper wire, though, for something. I can make those. Bell necklaces. 3 copper wire. Negative consequences. I don't care about your consequences. I was gonna fail that one anyways. I don't even have iron. I can't even pick up more? Well, then that was a waste. Now I got minus 15 rep. Hi. My little social meter. Where I'm just the BFFist with the cat. Except for that's not true. He's an adversary. You get better friends with like the people that you like more interacted with or something. Like the ones that had the meet and greet maybe. This costs a lot. Adversary. Mining and ruin diving. A balloon. Attack +3. Woohoo! Should I buy an upgrade kit? I'm gonna need a better axe at some point, right? I can go fishing. I got worms somewhere. Oh, hi, Emily. Going to town, are we? Where's a fishing spot? Over by this bridge fella. I go check on my stuff. I still don't understand. Do I have to build one of these first? Level 9. You guys are big boys. I don't really want to hurt the cute little llamas, though. Although, maybe you have to? I don't know. Can you shear them? How else do I get, like, their wool and stuff like that? Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I accidentally hit the button. It was an accident. I'm so sorry. Oh god. It's because I can attack from like a mile away. I'm so sorry. I really wasn't trying to murder all of you. I promise. I'm so sorry. Okay, well that happened. The bus. I ran way past the fishing spot. Hello, bus. Get on. Just kidding. Get off. It's going the wrong way. It's kind of cute, though. You can hop on the bus, ride it around, go fishing for some snails. You need some bait to attract fish. Well, you don't frickin' say. Who do you think I am? Someone who doesn't have bait? I got bait all over the place. You ain't never seen bait like I got. They are, in fact, in a chest. Oh, there was some in that plant. There's baits in the grass. I need a nap. Who doesn't? Join the club. Did you hike 5 miles today? No, you didn't. Shut your trap. Just kidding. Ooh, look at that place over there. That looks fun. The bus is coming back. What is it? Just drive to the end of that road and then turn around and come back? It doesn't even go into town? Hello? You only got 4 hours of sleep? Jesus! Why? Go to bed at a normal time like a normal person. When a fish bites, just drives back and forth on this road. Press the left mouse button to reel it in, otherwise it'll swim away. Red circle represents tension. If it reaches the size of the bubble, it'll break. Move the mouse or joystick left or right to control it and keep the bubble on the fish. Okay, I'm confused already. Oh. Okay. Bubble. Bubble. Oh, I have to reel. That's a good thing to remember. I'm trying! Catfishes at night. Afternoon delight. Whoops. I was wondering if you heard me say afternoon. Stop making so much tension, bud. He almost texted that to the custodian. What, the bus driving back and forth? Or afternoon delight? Because both would be pretty funny. Afternoon delight. I got a rusty iron pipe. Can I make iron ingots out of it? A racket. How do I stop fishing? The question no one's ever asked. There we go. You can attack with racket. I'm sure I can. Doo-doo. I'm confused. Can't I just attack with these? Is it because they're slower? Is that why you would never use these? Because these have much higher attack rating than this sword. I also friggin' teleport to monsters when I try to use this sword, apparently. Itchy ear. Ah, I only made 2. I need to make 3. Oh, I forgot what I made these boards for. I was like, this is to make something, but it's not. It's to give a bro. To give a homie. It's like barely even nighttime. It's dusk. My hand is sweating and it's getting my mouse all sweaty, and then my mouse is all sweaty, which is getting my hand. I'm just kidding. Who are we taking this to? Where's my bro? Nowhere to be found. Who are you and where? From the tree farm. If I were a tree farm. I think it's too late for me to talk to this guy. I need gamer gloves. Gamer. I'm a gamer. Whoa! These guys just grew out of the frickin' ground. Am I right, folks?
Hey! The tree farm is Goodbye!
I snuck in while they were closed. Snuck. Are you sleepy duckies? Who's got your tongue, boys? Okay, it's only these ducks that have noticed. They're like, hey, you come back here with our friend. Fine, here you go. Think I can murder these scarecrows? Hah! Hey, I can make cloth and fur now because I've just murdered such a number of animals. But which one is better? Eh? Mother truckin' cotton, I tell you what. I'm going to bed. Because now somebody should give me a recipe. Emily? It said that you get the quest the day after you meet them. I've been lied to. Should I make a bronze pickaxe or a bronze axe? I think it's pretty obvious that I needed my axe to be a bigger boy so I could chop these big old trees down. Unless he's taken an even bigger axe that I don't have. Oh, I should kick it. I leveled up! Goodbye, tree! Stomp. 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 I leveled up! Increase the workshop points by 1 and rewards by 5 for completing missions. I don't really care about that, probably. Only that was how you actually got rid of stumps. Just chop them until they're gone. I don't think I have mail. Do I need to talk to her? It said somebody would like come to my door like that doctor guy did, but I guess I could probably just talk to her.
Hey, neighbor. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
At least I thought that's what it
Just got a
said.
new craft recipe all the way. Thank you. Here's the craft recipe.
Hooray!
A few seeds to plant.
Oh, good. It's on the ground. In the middle of a field. Because I have so many fishes. What's this fluff from? High-end fabrics. I mean, not from. What's it for? Oh, I got hardwood. Resin. Resin time. Resin time. Oh, I can drop this poop. Probably. Oh. I didn't drop all of the poops. Sure, I can find some more poops. How many items did this lady give me? You know what? I can find more of these. I guess I could have used this book, huh? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I mean, what is stump grinding but very fast chops? You're not wrong. A planter box. Oh, of course! It needs poops! It's a good thing I have spare poops. But it is ridiculous that it needs poops. And I threw poops down to pick it up. Just saying. Get kicked. All his tree does is give me fruit made of rubber. Not even delicious. Is it giving me regular wood and hardwood, or is it like mostly hardwood? I guess it's both. Okay. Finish my boards faster. Hardwood planks, copper bars. Well, copper bars for copper pipes. So after these, I'll do copper. After these, I'll do hardwood. Unless I should make the wooden bridge thingy. How do you get rid of this? Can you not? Undo! Undo! Changed mind. Oh, is it retrieve? Is that what you press? Either way, I'd have to smelt different stuff. I guess bronze bars. I'm already making those. What's going on in here? Ah, rabble, rabble, rabble.
Hello. Minister Lee did not look happy. See you.
Yeah, it's nice that it tells you how many base
might you be?
resources. I'm meeting a new person.
Hello. I love making my girl. See ya.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Hello. Gail took care of me when See you.
Hiyo. I saw Alice out in the fields today.
Hey.
What were you all rabbling about?
Have you heard of the story about... See you.
I can turn in my data for seeds here. And they give me special seeds? Is what they said? Like, what's better about their seeds than the seeds I can just buy? My inventory's still really full. Yes, it is. See if we can find someone to sell some crap to. Oh, wait. Will you buy my stuff? You'll buy my meat? You'll buy my fishes? Here, take this fishes. Wait. This is a fancy fish. It's an emperor. That explains why it is worth so much more. I don't know if I need these fishes for anything. I'm gonna sell them all. Same thing with this meat. Oh wait, this meat's only worth $6. Is it because it needs cooked? She won't let me sell my wormies to her. Oh, my wormies aren't good enough for you, huh? Don't let me sell these stupid fruits either. What are they even for? Rubber processing. Well, maybe I don't wanna. Poop. Break free from the big three. It's hilarious coming from Comcast. Oh, yeah, for real. Break free from one of the biggest phone companies and come over to us. One of the biggest internet companies. I can't sell my racket? Well, that's just rude. Can I pick up a new commission now? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drop my other one on the floor. 5 sprinklers. I don't know how to make that. 15 charcoal. I know how to make that. 6 wooden boards. Let's see. $221. Only $50. This one's worth a lot less rep points, though, for some reason. This one's worth a ton of rep points. Probably just because nobody wants to do it because it's not worth very much money. Charcoal's easy, though. I can make charcoal any day of the week. $200? Man, they really did give me a discount. Wants hardwood planks for one of my missions? Oh, is it just for this thingy? Ah, okay. I can only make 2. It takes so much hardwood. Gotta go chop some more big trees. Oh, supposed to be crafting a small planter box. Hooray! Press the right mouse button to check the crop status. Equip the seed and press the left mouse button to plant it. Tells you the crop's name. E to remove unripe crop, or E to harvest ripe crop. Equip the fertilizer and fertilize the bad boy. Okay, well, I put all my seeds away. I probably should actually read the seeds. Not just arbitrarily pick some up. Spring, summer, autumn. And it's spring, right? These can be growed anytime. I should probably check to see if my other seeds are spring only, because I should plant the spring ones if they can only be planted in spring. Like these ones. All seasons. All seasons. Spring and autumn. See, these ones can be planted less often. Can't plant them in the sun for some reason. Lettuce. Too hot? Too hot for lettuce? Get 'em, lettuce. Does it not need watered, or what's going on here? Okie dokie. Harvest. Guess I probably should have read this mission. Okay, it's literally just harvest anything out of it. It wasn't like I had to use her seeds or anything. Okay, give me this. Let's do a lot of charcoal. Pretty funny. Alright, we need to go get some more big boy wood. After I dry my mouse off because it's so slippery from my fingies being moist because it's so warm in this room. And because I'm so ferociously clicking. Probably doesn't help that I'm wearing a sweater. Is this too big of a tree? I suspected as much. Chop, 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 chop. Might as well pick up the regular wood too, I guess. Just checking. Oh, I already almost have enough hardwood. Go, charcoal, go! I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ah. What's a snail lob? I'm gonna kill it. Oh god, he's getting me. He's getting me. He's got claws. Oh my god, he's such an angry boy. Meat plus shell. Oh. Don't claw me. Don't claw me, bro. I got your meat. I got your meat. What do I use this meat for? I don't have recipes for food. I don't even have a stove.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, kid, looking good. Be careful in the ruins. Don't...
Are you the
See
butt
you.
saver? The butt saver of all butt savers? Charcoal. Plankies. Planky boys. That is an interesting game, that's for sure. I feel like I like Trash Farm a little bit more. Because I can actually plant stuff in the ground. Can you plant stuff in the ground in this ever? I feel like you should be able to plant in the ground. I don't know if you can ground plant. I feel like you should be able to, especially because you can buy a new plot of land. So me and Arnold came up with a plan earlier because I was talking to her about how I bought that yarn for $1.24 a skein, and it seems like you can't get that yarn anymore. Like they don't have that yarn in that color or something on their website. I'm like double checking. They have only 4 colors of that yarn. And sadly, none of them are just like plain. Because I was thinking it would be cool to do like rainbow for like the end, and then like all one color, like all white in the middle, and then rainbow. The thing is, they have this other rainbow one. It just doesn't look like it's the same kind of rainbow. It's because the one that I have is called Color Play Forest Trail or something. And they have this one that's rainbow called Color Play Weekender. I guess I could get one that's not color play, but that like has the same vibe, like the same color, same size, same material. I'd have to feel it to like make sure that it has the same feel, even if it's not like the same stuff. They are on sale right now. Like these ones here. Dream Spun. What are these made out of? See, these are acrylic and wool, and they're only a 5 bulky, not a 6 bulky. So these wouldn't work. There's a lot of colors of those. What's this? This one says it's super bulky, so it's a 6. It is alpaca rayon and acrylic. They've got more colors though. Not white though. So weird when they have like such weird color combinations. Like the closest I can get to white is eggnog, which isn't a terrible color. It's just not as white as the white that's on my rainbow one. Yarn, yarn, yarn. I don't know. What about this one? This one's only a 5. It's hard to find 6. Should have bought all of it. All of it. Every single one. Yo. I guess I bought some of these cotton XXL ones. Are they 6? No, they're 5. Chunky knit yarn. That's 7. That's jumbo yarn. Ain't nobody got time for jumbo yarn. This one's also jumbo. And polyester. This jumbo? No, this is super bulky, but it's polyester. It's all fluffy. Stop it. I don't know what to do. I was just thinking it would be nice if I could find a yarn to actually like finish making the blanket that I'm making, you know? Because I started it with that rainbow yarn. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off a little bit early today. Yeah, just because I'm also real tired. I'm gonna go chill for a bit. What do I got going on tomorrow? Nothing. So I'll just be playing. I don't know if you want to play Diablo or something tomorrow. Or are you working again tomorrow? I don't know how your work thingy is working yet. Are you like supposed to be there every day this week? Do you guys have like meetings and stuff yet? I know you guys start school kind of soonish, right? Da 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 da. Dead? Hello? Psst. Hey, can you hear me? Okay, well, I'm gonna end before another ad plays. So bye!